Coach, is your second straight one-and-done game. Obviously, this one on the road, but how key is it for your first-time postseason guys that they've been able to experience a little bit of the tempo, the speed, and the energy that they're going to see tonight?
It's been really key for us. Even before we got to the play-in game against San Antonio, playing maybe the last 5 or 6 games of the regular season, it was all games to position yourself to be in, to have these opportunities. So they felt it. And then San Antonio play-in game was another level. So we look forward to tonight. It'll be another big challenge for our guys, and we'll be ready.
You were in this building 12 days ago, and the Clippers made 21 threes. Now, whoever's playing for them or not, they still have a lot of firepower, and they also had 16 made threes against Minnesota. So how is your perimeter defense going to have to change tonight to be more successful?
Yeah, it's something that they do really well, as they move you around. They can shoot the threes off the dribble, catch and shoot, and we just have to do a better job of getting to those guys, getting to their feet, contesting, and going from there.
Willie, before the game, Ty just talked about how you've done such a phenomenal job this season. How would you describe just what this season has been like for you personally?
It's been fun. It's some difficulties involved in it, of course, but it's a joy going to work every day with our group, with our players, our coaching staff, our medical team, performance team, strength, our management team. It's been fun, and that's the beauty in it for us, is that even through the ups and downs, we just have so many high character people. We love getting in the gym and going to work, and it's good to have these results and have this opportunity.
Heading into such a big game, is there anybody that you speak with before tonight's game?
Yeah, I've spoken with Monty. I've spoken with Steve Kerr and Randy Ayers, who was my first coach in Philly, but he and I was together in Phoenix and in New Orleans, and so I'll touch base with a number of people and just kind of pick their brains.
Come play-in or playoff time, how important or how valuable is having a big like JV who can score when teams do try to switch onto them?
It's extremely important to have a guy that you can throw the ball to, and even if he doesn't score, he draws a ton of attention, and we can get open looks by posting the ball up. We know that the Clippers are a team that reds 1 through 5, switch 1 through 5, and so we'll more than likely see some of those looks tonight.
Yeah, and that San Antonio game, I mean, you guys won the battle in the paint, you won the rebounding battle. Just what did you like about what you did on the interior a couple of nights ago?
It was great, especially starting with our defense. I thought our guys were locked in, we were focused, and when we guard like that, we can rebound the ball and get out and play to our best, which is in the open floor. And we did that against San Antonio. It was really good to see, and now we got to turn around and do it again.
Coach, you talked about some of the coaches that you talked to at the council. I know you and Ty talk quite often, right?
Yeah, we do.
Normally, would you talk to him before
I would. I would, but Ty knows how I feel about him. He's like a brother, really good friend, and he's done an amazing job this season, having his 2 top guys out for a good part of the season and getting these guys playing hard, competing, playing together is really difficult to do, and he's one of the better coaches in the league.
Have you communicated with him at all? Since he said that you reached out and said, "I hope it's fun." You thought it would be fun, and he said, "I hope not."
He texted me right after we won, and I texted him right back, and we had a few exchanges and laughs. So.
Willie, obviously the Clippers have done a lot of things by committee, especially when PG's out. But among that group, is there a guy in particular that you think is dangerous the most?
I mean, they have a ton of guys that are dangerous, and they've all had moments throughout the course of the season where they step up and they play big in big moments. And I think, Graf, you mentioned it, whomever's on the floor for them, they're more than capable. And that's our mindset coming into tonight's game, is that we have to be ready for the challenge. They're on their home floor, coming off an emotional loss, and they're going to play extremely well. That's what we expect.
Willie, I know you had to prepare for the Spurs, but did you get to take in any of Tuesday night's game in Minnesota, and what were your impressions of how that played out?
I did. That was a really exciting game to watch. Number one, it was competitive. It was back and forth, and it just came down to the last few minutes. Both teams, which team can execute at the highest level, and I thought it was good for just in general, just being a fan of basketball. It was fun to watch.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you, guys.